Hello, hello friends, hello TBC community. So I'm here live once again to summarize the the 19 the July 19, 2018 blog post by admin. So before that, I will need to express my opinion and to tell you guys, those people outside there that is not taking this opportunity, I'm proudly like to tell them that they are missing a lot because TBC is an opportunity, it's a future opportunity. So I'm here live to tell you guys to try involve yourself before it is too late. The TBC and me have been trying, if possible, to make sure that this community grow to a billion member because we are looking for a billion member. But I thank God we are still growing, we are still growing. We are no longer a baby, we are still growing. We are growing as we are growing more than my expectation because it's not easy. So I thank the TBC admin for giving us, for giving women these opportunities by creating these coins and spread the coins all over the world, that whosoever is in need of it, whosoever knows the benefit of his life, and whosoever that want to enjoy life full of abundance should come into this community. So I'm proud to say I'm old member. I'm no longer a new member. So I'm an old member. So everything that's happening to TBC, I always read the post, the blog post. I took it as a school. Every hour I log into my wallet, I log into the blog post, I know what is happening there. So some of you guys that is there that is doubting and still having two mind on this. We're in a mission to end poverty. You are there, other people are investing to the future, and you are there doubting. Maybe your family is poor, your brothers are poor, so it's not less for you to take a decision. Either you want to continue with the poverty or you want to live the life of abundance. So many people, when you tell them that they want to live the life of abundance or they want to remain in poverty, they will say they want to live in the life of abundance. So that level of abundance simply means that you need to work on it. So many of our leaders or many of our recruits, they have some discourage based on what is happening. But I always be happy with admin because admin says that we are in a long bridge. So you know what is bridge? If you cross a bridge, how do you make it in life? So I believe that I'm going to cross the bridge no matter the years it will take. I'm here with TBC and I will never go back. I will still keep on telling people about TBC, doing whatever admin say we should do because I will never go back. So some of my Facebook friends, when I talk to them, and some of them, for them to come online to come and watch me, they may think I'm joking, but I believe my life will never remain the same in years to come. So I want to summarize the July 19, 2018 blog post that said that taking registration for cash center globally. Now posted image article. Then I read. He said there is one main rule to operate a TBC center, and that is Do not steal clients from anyone ever. Some amount of trusted placed on the cash center, and we need to maintain integrity between all of our TBC members and the way we interact. Then below that, we have something like a form that admin say that soon we will see we see in our Gringo Cashback office, we are going to see a future that will be named Cash Center. So whenever you click on the Cash Center, you will now see this form. You are going to fill the form. So what I'm going to fill there is that you enter information below to register to become a cash center. You put your Bitcoin address, how much Bitcoin do you have, how much Litecoin do you have, how much coins do you have, then physical address of your cash center, then address 1, address 2, city stroke town, state, province, zip stroke postal code. Then what are the major crossroads? Then you fill all these forms if you want to become a cash center. And if you want to become a cash center, yes, cash center. So after the form, then admin now say, okay, let me read. Okay. One of the major challenges we have in selling Kringles coins around the world is getting paid. Each center are the obvious solution. Only about 20 million people worldwide own cryptocurrency today out of the 7.5 billion world population. That means 99% of the people in the world don't use cryptocurrency yet. Having buyer first go out and purchase Bitcoin or whatever before they can buy Kringle coins is very hard. So this simply means that, at least telling us that maybe sometimes if you want to buy Kringles, like from new members, they want to buy Kringles from whoever is outside the country, they need to, that is for the past, they need to go and get Bitcoin or any of the cryptocurrency that is accepted by the seller for them now to purchase the Kringles coin, that is the TBC from the person. But also, okay, let's say for example, if the person is within the community, he may pay cash, but if the person is outside the country, it may not be possible for the person to make that kind of transaction unless he make the transaction through cryptocurrency, that is either Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Etron, or any kind of cryptocurrency. So that is why admin now build this cash center. So he said we already have, okay, he said that generally the world of people have cash in hand, and that is how they buy things. We already have millions of members inside of our TBC community, and many of them also own cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin. When a seller in our community identify a buyer and get them to join, they want the buyer to purchase from Kringles coins from them as fast as possible. Up to now, it has been a long process to get the buyer through the learning curve of buying other cryptocurrencies so that they can trade those for the sellers, Kringle coins. What the buyer wants is the Kringle coins. They don't necessarily want to buy other cryptocurrency too. It is time to build a global network of cash center as a solution to this situation. That is just exactly what I have explained. So Ani has built a cash center by which you can cash in money, cash to cash, without saying, okay, we are going to buy cryptocurrency, we are going to buy Bitcoin or any form of cryptocurrency. So it is now that this particular cash center is going to help you to be able to cash in, to sell in your Kringles, your cryptocurrency, close close indoor, as in close with each other. So say those of you with the same button will now see a new item in the same button menu of your Kringle cash back office. Then, as a cash center, you will be in a position to get 20% profit trading your coin for cash. The seller in the transaction will refer their buyer local to you to your cash center. Once their buyer is in front of you in person at your cash center, you will see what the market value of the coin the seller wants from you. Then you add 20% to that value, and the buyer will pay you in cash. And then you immediately send the seller the coin the buyer per choice. Once the seller see the coins there are way to them, they will send the buyer their Kringles, the per choice. See the diagram in the poster above to understand how this will flow. Getting 20% above the current price is always going to be a profitable trade for you as a cash center. So that means if I'm in Nigeria here and I have a friend I want to buy TBC in someone in Ghana, I'll quickly connect him in a way that maybe the person is in Ghana and I will also have TBC stockholders in Ghana. I'll quickly connect him to the person that is staying in Ghana so that he can buy and he can pay cash. Maybe he can pay through bank, he can pay in front, he can come anywhere and meet him and pay him cash. So there is just one main rule that you must follow as a cash center. You cannot steal. You cannot steal. So you cannot steal buyers from seller. Seller are your client and you are sending their buyer in good faith to your cash center, and you are not allowed to propose that the buyer just do business with you directly and out of the seller. If this ever happen, you will lose your cash center in the community, and that will be the end of the 20% opportunity here for you. Even if the buyer suggests this idea to you, it is not allowed. The seller is counting on you having integrity in this third party transaction. That means the buyer can never do business directly with you on any future transaction either. Seller can easily report this kind of abuse by sending in a ticket to help this. So what he's saying is that once there is a particular rule that you need to obey. So most of you that didn't understand, you need to go back to the blog and read, then you understand what I'm talking about. There is certain rule that you need to follow. You can't steal from maybe somebody want to buy, after the person sending you the money, you wouldn't send the Kringle coins or the TBC to the person. So which you can't do it. If you do it, your Kringle coins opportunity, your center cash opportunity will be disabled. You're not going more going to use you're not going to have that opportunity again. So let me give you an example of how this works. Raj from India signed up Jacob in Canada, and Jacob went to pay the $10 admin fees. I want to purchase $100 of Kringles from Raj, but Jacob only has cash. Raj will go to the cash center part of the Kringle cash back office and input the address of Jacob in Canada to find the cash center near to Jacob. Once Raj has found a suitable location of a cash center near Jacob, he will contact the cash center and let them know he is sending his buyer. Jacob there will do a 110 per choice. Let's say Robert is the owner of the cash center. Robert will add $22 fees on the transaction to compensate himself for being the middleman. Jacob show up right away and pay $102 to Robert at the cash center. Let's say that Raj wants Bitcoin. So then Rob sent 110 of Bitcoin to Raj. Raj is tricked. He got paid for doing a long distance transaction. Then Raj collect the Bitcoin address and the exactly amount of Bitcoin needed to send to admin cover the $10 fees from Jacob and send the Bitcoin to admin. Then Raj get the TBC Kringle wallet address of Jacob and then send $100 of Kringles to Jacob. Jacob is so happy because cookie reward to him happen next. So that gives you a clear picture how this will flow. So this is all about you have a compensate, both you that will sell, both the buyer, they will have a reward in participating into this cash center. So you need to read the blog. If you can't understand me very well, you need to read the blog so that you can understand. So when you are registering to become a cash center, use the address of a coffee shop near you or some other public place you can meet with strangers to do this cash transaction. We don't recommend giving out your home address when filling out this form. You can edit this form ongoing as often as you wish. So you could even become a traveling cash center if you wanted. So when you are registering a cash center, you need to use a kind of a public address. That is a public place that people know close to you. You use it as your address so they can be easily you can be easily be identified. Maybe somebody wants to come down to come and pay you to come and see you face to face. You need to have a kind of address so that a person will be able to locate you very, very easily. So that is all about the global cash center. That is the cash center globally. So we need to try. We need to try. See, TBC is growing and TBC is here to stay. So we need to go out there. Some people always think about they haven't made any money, they haven't made anything in TBC. If you're not making any money, you are holding yourself. You are the one that stop yourself. Why can't you go out there and talk to people? Some people may like to buy from you. They will buy as thousand as they like. They will buy any amount of Pringles. You send to them. Then you make sure you tell them to pay the $10. You help them and pay the $10. They may even compensate you when you help them pay the $10. So there's not any disadvantage into this TBC. This cryptocurrency is the best cryptocurrency. The value will never go down. It can only go up. Can't you be happy seeing your coins moving up? You need to be happy. You are doing this thing for the next generation of yours, for you, for your family, and for your friends around here. Because most of them are here laughing at you. Most of them are here telling you any sort of word, telling you that you're wasting of time. But I believe in the nearest future, they will soon, the eyes will soon, they will soon open. They will soon understand that nothing comes easy. And before you make it in life, you must take a risk. So you need to, if you are willing to take this risk, you need to go outside, negotiate your own deal. Someone that has a land, someone that has a car, someone that has any kind of thing, explain to them, teach them about TBC so that they can understand. Then you now tell them, so I want to, can you sell this thing? Can you sell this thing? I'll give you my Pringles, then you give me your laptop. This is the mission of TBC. It's used for exchange of goods and services. So what are you waiting for? Talk to them about TBC. You will get compensated. You will get a commission. You will become a leader. They will respect you. They will buy from you. You make an income. A month, you make more than your expectation. So you don't need to start waiting for fiat exchange or waiting for any other things. This is time for you to talk. Speak loud. Make an action. Speak and you go out. You talk to people. Do a live broadcast. Do a live broadcast. Chat with people. Tell them about TBC. I know many of them will not believe you because, unlike me, when they look at me, they will see I'm a small boy. When they look at me, they will say I don't have money. I don't have anything. They will look at me. I don't have car. But I thank God, TBC has been making some waves. TBC has been making some people that have already knowing me. When I talk to one person, the person will talk to another person. They will not direct them to me. I will still teach them about TBC. I have made so many friends because of TBC. And I have gained some incomes. I have made some money. So living a life of abundance, it cannot just be easy the way you think. You can't just register TBC and tomorrow you become millionaire. Tomorrow you become billionaire. It's impossible. You must follow this procedure. You must follow the builder. Most of the people that came into it in the earlier days, they have billions of dollars into their wallet. So some new people that is just coming in, they're just having a thousands of dollars, which you can compare the first people that come into TBC with the people that is just coming to show you that first come first serve. So the more you stay, the more you waste your time in TBC, the more the advantage is passing over you, because there's so many advantage. Before we do just like we do just broadcast. You just talk about TBC and we will give you a TBC coins. But now it's not just like that. You need to do a live broadcast, which you know that live broadcast is more harder to do than a just normal broadcast. Normal broadcast, you can use it, someone using a camera and video you upload it. While live broadcast, you use your MB, you talk proudly, you chat with people, you do so many things. It's not something. So now before you can be able to earn a TBC coin, you must do a broadcast. So as a new member that also want to be a millionaire, I still want to be a billionaire when TBC matures to the ultimate price, that means we need to do a broadcast. So because there's not TBC admin said that there's no any way that can be fulfilled except when millions of people come together and open their voice. That is when the whole world will hear. So I'm here right now. I know I don't have any friends. Some people don't even value me. But in my Facebook account, when you talk to them, they'll look at you as if you are a 419. They'll look at you as if you are a scammer. But I'm telling them the truth, but they don't want to understand. But the only thing I believe in this life is one day, things will become, as in one day, TBC will become widely accepted. That is when they will see me. I'll be traveling to USA. I'll be traveling to different countries. I'll be buying Hummer Jeep, Range Rover. I'll buy Prado because I'm proud of myself that I will use TBC to buy a private jet. So if you don't know, that is my mission. I'll use TBC to build a mansion. I'll use TBC to become popular, to be known by so many people. So why can't you just kill yourself? You are just wasting your time. You can't kill yourself. So go to the blog. If you don't understand so many things, there are so many leaders. I know many things about TBC. Somebody introduced me. Even the person that even introduced me to TBC, it doesn't even making any sense now. When I talk to him, I'm even the one that is even encouraging him to participate. He's discouraging. Why is it? Why are you discouraging? Nothing good comes easy. So even if you are a government worker, for how many years will you work with the government before you make an income that you buy? Let's say you buy something worth of 5 million naira in Nigeria currency. For how many years? For with this present situation, with this present receptionist, imagine what is happening in Nigeria. Poverty everywhere, food is very cost, nothing is moving. Even the government workers, they are not more receiving salary like before. Some of the governors own them so much amount of money. So this is a community that you come into, that you will be free out of government. Government will never have any control over you. Bank will never have any control over you. So why are we just wasting our time? Why are you just there wasting our time? You are just wasting your time because time is coming that you look for it, you can't get it anymore. So why this is time? It's just like in the Bible. We have been hearing about Jesus Christ, hearing about you should repent and do what is necessary so that you receive the kingdom of God. While some people are there doing all sorts of evil, creating all sorts of evil, lying, killing human beings, doing so many things. God is in heaven watching. So we need to come out, we need to speak, we need to open up to the world and speak to the world the mission of TBC and speak to the world what TBC has offered you. In my working place, I post so many things in my shop, I post so many things in my house because of TBC. When I look at my wallet, I always be happy because my money keep on growing. I have registered most of my, even some of my friends that is doubting before, some of them are just coming in. My brother is doubting before. My brother has come in because he has seen that TBC admin is a legend. He's a great man. is a promise fulfiller. He can never promise and fail. Yes, he is the leader. I know the way forward. So that is one thing in life. Somehow you can't just expect something that is just coming up to just explode in that way. There is a gradual process it will take to explode. So the advantage that you have, you as the builder, is as we are coming together, as we are telling people, as we are getting more of this cookie reward, as we are getting more TVC into your coins, time will come that you look at the money, you just thank your God because of what you just did, because of TBC. So let's just look at what TBC is now. So admin said in a blog post that TBC will be useless for now because time is coming. There was a time Bitcoin is useless. When Bitcoin was first introduced, I don't know anything about Bitcoin. I don't know anything about any cryptocurrency. So I didn't participate. I was regretting how I wish I participated in Bitcoin by then. By now I would have had billions of naira into my wallet. And by now I'll be traveling anywhere and there. I'll be entering Nigeria, I'll be going any kind of country that I wish. But I don't have that opportunity. That time I didn't have anybody to tell me about Bitcoin or to invest on it. But I thank God that this one that I have participated on it, and I believe that God is going to reward every members of this community and everybody that is trying to build this community. God is going to reward him. So we need to extend, we need to be patient, and we need to trust our leader. We need to trust our leader. We need to obey. We need to obey admin, especially the $10 fees. We need to feel it. I mean, we need to pay it because there's no any way that there's no any way that we contribute on this thing without paying out the $10. So by now, any member that is coming in will first of all you pay the $10. You buy your Pringles. You buy your Pringles, then you can even get free of charge for now. It's something worth of thousands of dollars. You get it free of charge. If you feel like buying more Pringles, you buy more Pringles. You try to run like the one that you have. So you can't just be wasting your time because this is an opportunity for you. This is an opportunity to turn you into a billionaire. This is an opportunity to turn you into a millionaire. This is an opportunity to make you something great in life. So come out there, talk to people, tell them the good word of TBC so that them too they can understand the mission of TBC. Unlike the cash center that TBC admin just posted on 19th of June, is a possible means by which you can gain more money. You can make more money through TBC by partnering with a leader outside the country, by partnering with someone close to you. You receive cash to cash. You can meet someone face to face. So this is a very great future. This is a very great opportunity. You take a look at the TBC wallet, the new migrated wallet. There is very new future. I remember when admin said that it's like the new blockchain lack some of the future. That some of the future will be included soon. And so we see some of the future that is included into the wallet. The wallet shows euro, dollar, it shows in Pringles, it shows in TBC, which is great. So I can't see anything that the media has promised and he didn't fulfill it. So it's not been easy. To be a leader is not an easy. And to create something like this is not an easy. So we must to give TBC time to mature. And we all together, we all gonna wrap the fruit of this cryptocurrency. I can't just wait to see when TBC will be globally accepted. Because I'll be the happiest day. When you take a look now, you see some of the countries have started knowing about TBC. Some places in Philippines have used TBC as their global money, as their currency, as country money. That is for exchange of goods and services. Shout out there to the leaders in Philippines, because they are working so many great. They are working so much things. As in they are putting this thing on top. Philippine people, they are trying so much. How I wish other countries will come together. Let's just use this currency and go out of the financial system that is built by the elite, and now use the money that is valued by people, which is TBC. So when we use the money that is valued by people, because each members of each members of the community contribute to the growth of TBC coins. So TBC is backed by gold. So when we use TBC as our local currency in every country, there's no any way that the elite will have control over us again, because you have access to your wallet, I have access to my wallet. Imagine most of the time I go to the bank, I I want to deposit money, I will be in queue. Sometimes I'll end up disappointing. Sometimes they will say I should go and come back, I should do this and that, because me with my money, then I'll be suffering so many things. So we need to learn. The technology is improving, the world is changing. So either we like it or not, you must be part of this. If you are not part of it now, that you earn more advantage and you earn more benefit, and it will automatically turn your life from grass to grace. If you don't agree with it now, then good and fine. In the next years to come, you must be part of it, because soon you can't make any payment. They can only say you should pay through TBC coins, the billion coins. So whenever you want to make a purchase, especially any transaction that involve from one country to another, they will say you should pay through TBC. So by then you'll be moving up and down looking for where you can buy your TBC. Unlike the way I do move up and down, I'm looking for where I buy Bitcoin. So by then I will become a dealer, a stockholder. You put in the money into my account, I send Kringles to you. Now tell me, it's already happening now. People are using it to buy land. Recently, Mary Murphy used it to buy a car in South Africa. 100% TBC. So many places they are having TBC fair trade. So are you not seeing it? And you see it, you don't want to believe. You can see a rich man can invest billions of naira to gain trillions of naira in the next 20 years. Why a poor man can never invest, maybe he can never invest $500 to make $10,000 in the next 20 years. And when you find out, you see in that next 20 years, you will still keep on being poor, poorer, poorer, poor. While the big are getting more richer, because they don't know how to manage, the poor don't know how to manage their wealth. And they know how to do a business. And you can see the most richest man on earth today is never a government worker. He's a businessman. So when you look at Bill Gates, go and read things pertaining Bill Gates, you know that Bill Gates is the founder of Microsoft. He's not a government worker. So don't you depend on your government. Your government can only find a way to kill you. The elite, if they can see a way to wipe the whole people on earth, they can do it. Unlike just to benefit the whole thing on earth. Mankind was not created to suffer. Mankind was not created to feel all these pain that they are passing through. But it's the plan of the elite. It's the way that they plan this thing right from the first place. And TBC is here to change it. TBC is here to change it. TBC is here to empower the poor and also empower the rich. But most especially the poor. TBC admin has concern about the poor. He has pity on them. He has most of their videos that I do upload into the blog post I do watch. You see how they are discussing the poor, slave trading, using human being as anything. And I believe very soon, robots is going to take our job. So by then, government are going to employ robots to be working with them. So if you don't have this account, if you don't have any cryptocurrency in your wallet, by then you become a slave because nobody is going to employ you in a work. Nobody is going to employ you. So I can see my explanation is something that you guys need to understand. There's nothing that I can say here that some people haven't had it. Most of our members have most of our leaders have gone out there to speak to people, to teach them about TBC, but still yet, some of them didn't believe. But they can't force anyone that doesn't like himself. So you can't don't force anyone to buy your Pringles. You are desperate in need of money. You are forcing them to buy. No. Let them have their mind. Let them go to the blog. Let them investigate. Let them make some research and know the mission of TBC. I believe they will still come back to you and say, okay, I want to buy. But you see, if they didn't come back to you, good and fine. If they didn't come back to come and buy, good and fine. Then if some of them feel like okay, the free Pringle is okay for them. Yes, it's okay. Just be part of it. You must not buy. Register, pay your $10, then have your wallet. It will help you. So I give thanks to the admin and I give thanks to the whole TBC community that is making this thing possible. Now we are now turning impossibility to be possible because we are seeing it. When TBC was launched, some people see it as impossibility. But now I can see it's turning into possible. The dream has becoming true a little bit, and I believe the dream will automatically completely become true. Because what I have dreamed on TBC, I mentioned it before. I dreamed that I will use TBC to buy a private jet. I'll use TBC to build a mansion. I'll use TBC to be traveling all over the world. I'll be traveling all over the world with my private jet. That's what I'll use TBC for. That is what I dream. Then I believe one day it will become reality. Thank you. May God bless you guys. May God bless anyone that will watch this YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Thank you, TBC and me, for your great work. God will bless you, and God will continue to bless you generation upon your generation. Bye for now.